trees, right? They're like the silent guardians of our property value and sometimes our sanity.
Absolutely.
But when they need help, it's not always obvious who to call.
It's a jungle out there.
That's good. That's good. So today, we're doing a deep dive on TNT Tree Service. We've got their website pulled up, plus a couple of interesting Google reviews to see if their bark is worse than their bite.
I like that.
Right? So the website, they're really pushing this idea of, like, more than just cutting down trees.
Yeah, and that's smart, People are more aware now of what they're losing when a mature tree has to come down.
Totally. You can't just, plant a new one and have it be the same, right?
Exactly. And TNT seems to get that. They even talk about using, get this, unique landscape architecture techniques.
Okay, hold on. Landscape architecture. Is that it? Is that even a thing with trees?
Well, think of it this way. Most tree services, it's pretty basic, right? Like, this is dead. Gotta go.
Right.
But TNT is implying they take a more holistic view. How does the tree fit into the whole landscape design? Can they prune it in a way that's not just healthy, but also aesthetically pleasing, maybe even enhances your view? It's about seeing a tree's potential, not just its problems.
Okay, that makes sense. But anyone can talk a big game on their website, so let's see what the people say. We found this Yellow Rose review. She seems pretty happy with these guys, love their work, and even called out Tim. Thinks that's the owner's name.
Yeah, and she was really struck by his passion, talked about how he sees the art in the trees.
That's a good sign, right?
It is, because anyone with a chainsaw can cut down a tree, but not everyone's going to treat your trees like, works of art.
True. And it wasn't just about the fancy pruning either. She said they were professional, affordable. Oh, and she called Tim one of the good guys, which, honestly...
You can't put a price on that.
Exactly. And then there was Mz.F short and sweet review. Hire them. So we've got passion, enthusiasm.
But remember, these are just 2 reviews.
Right. Always good to keep in mind. But, it's not nothing.
Definitely not. And look, their website also mentions problem-solving skills, being able to handle fast-paced environments. Gives you a little more insight into their work style.
Fast-paced. Makes you wonder, is that always a good thing when it comes to trees? It's not like mowing a lawn, right?
It's not.
Yeah.
Makes me think back to this landscaper I hired once. Had a gorgeous website, all these glowing testimonials, but the actual work, let's just say I learned the hard way about checking portfolios.
Ouch. So even though TNT says we care about trees and we can make your trees look spectacular, people should still,
do their homework. Absolutely. Don't just take their word for it. Ask for a portfolio. Look for before and after pictures. If they're really about the art in all of it,
should be able to show it.
Exactly.
So for all you listeners out there, if you're looking for a tree service that's a little more, artful, TNT might be worth checking out. But do your due diligence. Don't be afraid to ask the hard questions. See if their vision aligns with yours.
Because at the end of the day, you want someone who's going to treat your trees with the same care you do.
Well said. And on that note, we'll let you get back to enjoying those leafy companions.
To the trees.
To the trees.